Hi, folks. It's 1988. You want some action? You want some adventure? You want some shoot 'em up? Well, then you want Broadabun Software's Guardian Legend. Join me and Brownie as we give it a go today on Worth Collecting.
Worth collecting. Worth collecting? Absolutely. Worth collecting. Worth collecting. Worth collecting. Worth collecting. Worth collecting? Yes, it is.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Worth Collecting. I am the Middle Management Gamer, and with me, as always, is my co-host Brown Brown. Today, we're playing the Guardian Legend. Like I said in the intro, this is an action-adventure shoot-'em-up hybrid. I've never played the game, so I've only seen screenshots, and it looks like it's got some elements of similar to Blaster Master, where at some point you're flying around in vehicles, and at some point you're wandering around as a character. So we're going to see how that goes. And if you've never watched Worth Collecting with us before, basically what I do is I play the game for a little while, I edit it down, I give you my thoughts, and then we talk a little bit about how much it's going for and whether or not I think it's worth collecting. So let's give it a shot. Alright, so looks like it's got a password system. Yeah. Letters with little dots. Alright. And there's no way to go back. Alright, so long ago, an alien race in a huge world hurtling at us. So basically, the aliens loaded everybody on a giant, asteroid and sent it hurtling at Earth, filled with the aliens to, I don't know, take over Earth. And we're the last defense. Alright, so we got new game, we got password. So I just checked out password. If you're comfy in your seat and you don't want to get up, don't select password. Because if you're wrong, and you have to get up to reset, there's no way to come back to this screen. So we're going to give it a go. Alright, we start out in the ship. Whoa. Ship's kind of reminiscent of like Gradius or Life Force. That looks like it's more shield. Nope, that drains your shield. Okay. Oh, you can slow it down. Oh, I'm an idiot. Or maybe you can't. Maybe it slowed itself down. Alright. What do you think, Brownie? We about to get killed by the boss? Brownie doesn't like it because I'm moving a lot. Alright, we got our boss. Woo. I am not going to survive this. That's okay. So, I'm not going to say the game is got a stiff difficulty. It's not that. I just wasn't really paying attention starting out, and I let them eat the crap out of my shields right off the bat. And I could have grabbed that heart, and I didn't get there in time. So do I have to go all the way back to the beginning? Yep, game over. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so hearts refills your shield. Boss gone. Alright, so you start off in the ship, you fly through. Not too bad. Alright, so that's me. Am I a girl? Kind of hard to tell. Do I have like a jetpack on? Do I turn into the ship? Am I a transformer? Do I transform? I'm a transformer. Alright. Got a gun here. Yep, very similar to Blaster Master at this point, which I did a video on before. Great game. If you've never played Blaster Master, totally worth your time. You even clear the things like in Blaster Master, and there's probably sometimes weapons and power-ups underneath them. But I can't blow up this red one. I wonder if there's a weapon or something I can get later that allows me to. Alright. Whoa. Alright, so they just go back and forth. Blue one's up and down, red one's side to side, easy peasy. Unless you're an idiot, like I was. Alright, because it tries to give you kind of like that 3D effect, lining up your shots can sometimes be difficult. I don't know what that sword thing was I picked up. Do I need a key to unlock that? Is it like a question mark? We've got a little boss guy here, I guess. Want to lock me in? Yep. Alright. Sword thing's pretty cool. All right, so the map actually tells you where you're supposed to go, but it doesn't tell you where you've actually been. At least if it does, I can't tell by looking at the screen. All right, so that's the moon. We got a squiggle and a moon. Ah, crap. Enemies respawn, FYI. All right, so I guess that moon is like a warp panel and I need the moon key to use it. I guess I leveled up. All right, so you can level up. I don't know if there's, or was that just an extra man, or... Oh, what's this? Different type of shot? Oh, that's nifty. Oh crap, it counts down. Good thing is when they're appearing, they don't damage you. Because if you wander into the room quickly, you could step onto one that's showing up. Alright, this looks like the way I'm supposed to go here. According to the map. Alright, here we go. We get to fly in the ship again. Alright, so that's the moon. Do we know where the moon corridor is? How long do I get to keep this cool weapon? Till I get hit, maybe? Okay, so there's more than one moon door. Alright. We got the plus door. Maybe the boss will drop it. What did the boss drop last time? A weapon? Square. Plus sign. Alright, we're going to go back and to the left. Oh, definitely haven't been here before. This is like the super health room. Alright, that was cool. We're on the right track. Haven't been this way before. Alright, no seal, we can go through it. I need 150 chips. To go to a certain room to get the save function. You might be searching for a long time to find a key, because I haven't found one yet. It must have sucked back in the day where you had to write down passwords. It's nice now that we can take pictures of our passwords and record them. So, all right, what do we think? What do you think, Brownie? Brownie says she likes headbutts. All right, so as far as the hybrid action adventure shooter goes, honestly, the ship part was fun. It's fast-paced. The enemies come at you quickly. You have to learn their patterns. The power-ups come at you really fast or hard to grab, so I didn't like that. They they don't move. I feel like you have more time to grab power-ups in other games when you're playing like Gradius or Life Force to get stronger weapons and whatnot when you're in the ship scenes. So I don't know what other type of like laser cannons I can get on my ship. That might change how I feel about that part. It might be better, it might be worse. All in all, though, that aspect of the game worked. The action-adventure part of it, much like Blaster Master, when you go through the dungeons, I keep mentioning Blaster Master, great game if you haven't played it. But as you go through the dungeon part, kind of like the way it's set up 3D-wise can be kind of frustrating when you turn to the left to shoot and your gun is actually lined up with the wall, even though you're not against the wall, your bullets don't move. So that's kind of frustrating. There's several different types of weapons you can pick up as a sub-weapon. That is kind of cool. Like there was like this light sword thing. There was like a force field that circled around me. The adventure part of it, the seeking to find keys and puzzles, to me is a little frustrating because there's no way to tell what rooms you've been in unless you're marking them on a piece of paper. It does give you a grid coordinate setup, so you could do that. And when I was a kid, if I had played this game when it came out, I totally would have done that. Shoot, I might have even gotten graph paper and like graphed it out. That's how we work, because we couldn't look stuff up on the internet. So, you know, playing this game, that might be the route to go. This game might not be worth playing if you could just look up where everything was on the internet. I think you could probably do a speed run and knock it out real quick if you just knew where the keys were. You could go get that one, go there, do the flight thing, blow it up, move on. Doing those little flight missions apparently is how you unlock more keys. So, you know, interesting stuff. As far as worth collecting, so I've been doing a lot of worth collectings on games that I already have and basically appreciated in value in my possession. This one I actually purchased recently. I picked it up for $15.99. I picked it up at my local retro store, The Link to the Past, which happens to be my favorite Zelda game. So this store and I were like meant to be. They're great. They're in downtown Chester. If you're in the Virginia area, great store for retro stuff. They got everything. Go there regularly. But anyway, I paid $15.99 for it when I picked it up. It is now trending on Price Chart for $20.99, and that's just the cartridge. Complete in box, it's going for about $30 to $35 right now. It would be nice to have the manual. It might give me a little insight into the game. So would I pay $30, $35 for the complete in box version? Yeah, I certainly would. And the $15.99 I paid for this game, totally worth collecting. We give this one a thumbs up. So if you see this one and you've never played it, definitely worth picking it up. If you played it when you were a kid and want to give it a go, I mean, I can't see the flaw in that. All right, Brownie, say goodbye to everybody. Thanks, and join me next time, folks. See you then. Happy gaming.